Hello, this is Kevin Breslin from Imagine Technologies, and in today's video tech tip we're going to take a look at the new Autodesk desktop app. The desktop app was released May 23rd, 2016 and was part of the 2017 product rollout. It technically replaces its predecessor, the Autodesk Application Manager, which in many respects performed a lot of the same functions as the desktop app does. But this is by far a more user-friendly version of the tool. Technically, the program works with 2015 products through, as of today's date, in August 2017. 2016, it works with the products from 15 through 2017 products. And what it does basically is it alerts users and manages the download and installation of things like product updates, service packs, hot fixes, which is what its predecessor did, but it also adds additional assistance by providing users with relative technical documentation and video tutorials and other forms of useful information as it pertains to the programs. One of the big advantages of this new tool is the appearance and the way that things are laid out. So users will find that navigating this is fairly intuitive, more so I believe than its predecessor. And we'll go through the interface here in a few seconds, but I just want to touch on some basics. First of all, you generally want to be logged in. In fact, in order to receive updates and to get all of the things that you're allowed to get, you need to be logged in. So you have to have your 360 account. In the settings, we do have some minimal settings, things that we can adjust, actually a little bit less than the application manager. Basically, we can choose where the files that it's going to download, where they're going to be put. You could, if you want to, share those, the storage elsewhere. As far as notifications go, we're pretty much limited to show notifications or not, and that's it. And in the past, we had some other options. We'd fine-tune that a bit. We don't really have that in this version. Also, there's the option to choose the desktop app update and whether or not they're automatically installing updates for the app itself. That's basically yes or no. And then there's an advanced section where you get into proxy settings if that's applicable. You can import and export those settings, but that's it. There's not much to it. There's help, of course, contact, privacy statement about, and just to be clear, the version that we're looking at here is the 6.2.0.174, and this is as of August 25th, 2016. And then lastly, there's an icon here. This takes you to feedback. So if you want to provide some feedback on the tool, that's pretty much it as far as menu-driven functionality. The lion's share of what this will be used for really is based on the things you'll find over here on this left pane or ribbon. And for Autodesk product users, this interface is fairly intuitive, I think. So you have this category of My Products, which is what I'm looking at right now, and it lists all the things that I have the ability to install or to deal with in some way, shape, or form. Products that are installed, I would have a Manage option, and the products that I have yet to install, I would have an Install option. Of course, serial number information would be applicable if I'm using a specific product that requires serial numbers, and most do. But you can see here a list of all the things that I could install, access, manage, so on and so forth. At the top, we have this featured versus A to Z or ready to install, and it's essentially just a way of categorizing or sorting the information. Pretty straightforward and easy to navigate. Next to that, we have the My Updates, and what this does is this pretty much takes all of the applicable updates based on the products that you have installed, and it gives you a list of all the things that you can choose, a short description. You can, of course, drill down for more information, and then the update will do what it says it'll do. It'll download and go through the installation of the updates. And then below that, you have, for all of the different products, all the applicable products, you have product-specific information. So again, if there's something that can be potentially managed or updated or downloaded, you'd have access to that. And then you'll also have these new panels where there's learning information, videos, and/or articles related to a product. And that's pretty slick because you can just pick on a product, Civil 3D. I can see, okay, I've got the river and flood analysis, which is available now apparently. Civil View, Geotech module, all these modules and add-ons that I have the ability to use. And then there's videos and articles on it, and of course you can drill down for more. So it's a pretty simple, useful tool. I think again it serves its purpose pretty well. There'll be an icon in your tray. It looks like the new Autodesk A logo with a little overlay glyph when there's updates to be installed. And I guess the takeaway is, as with its predecessor, the Application Manager, the more products you have installed, the more updates there will be. So that's to be expected. Some people have voiced some concern or some frustration with the fact that it seems like it's constantly asking for updates. In many respects, it probably is if you're running a lot of, if you have all the products, for example, from the design suite or from the collection, the industry collection, you may have a lot of programs with a lot of add-ons, and those things are updated, which is good, right? We want the latest and greatest. We want things, if they find defects or issues or they're supplementing functionality, that you want to have access to that. And the beauty of this program is it makes it real easy to find out what those things are and to install them. So that's a quick trip to the desktop app in 2017, products in 2016, the calendar year. For more information or anything else related to Imaginet and the products and services we work with, feel free to reach out to us on the web, or of course you can call us at 1-800-356-9050. Thank you.